Welcome to my vlog, Molly Travels. In this vlog, we're gonna be in Costa Rica, so travel vicariously through us to Costa Rica. I didn't start my vlog until a couple days in, but the first 2 days were really just travel days because we went to San Jose and then La Fortuna. Which brings me to our cabin tour in the jungle in La Fortuna. We stayed at a place that was called La Princesa Eco Lodge, which was basically in the middle of the jungle in La Fortuna, and it was 144 USD a night. We'll make it a little quicker now. The view was amazing, although every view was amazing. The living room, the kitchen, and down the hall from the kitchen was the bathroom. And then there are 3 bedrooms, and in each of them had 2 beds, which one of the bedrooms had bigger beds than the others. Starting on day 3, we went on a hike in the jungle called El Bosque de Tío Victor, which was my favorite hike I've ever been on. It was $50 per person, which also included walking sticks. When we got there, we saw these leaf cutter ants, which were really impressive how they bring all the leaves to the colony, which is to farm fungus for their food. And we saw these guys everywhere, and I mean everywhere. We also saw these weird caterpillars, which I think were called Elesia metabus. The hike itself took around 2 hours to get to the swimming spot, but the views were absolutely 100% worth it. There were seriously no bad views this whole hike. Benches. These benches are so cool. All that way to go. And we found another walking stick. Smile. That looks swimmable, all right. Sitting down to swim, and my shoes are so dirty. I cannot wait to hose these off. We are at the glorious swimming spot that is after the extreme hiking trail. And we went on. We almost fell 32 times. Gonna go swim. See you later. We are in the swimming spot. Yes. It's pretty cold. It's pretty cold. But you just gotta acclimatize. And that's how you roll. So Maddie cannot touch the bottom over there. That's so good. That's such a good sign. I thought it was gonna be really shallow. Anyway, we're swimming. Hey guys. Swimming with one hand and 2 legs, but we're in the water. My phone is not waterproof, but you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do for the best video ever. Oh, maybe not. Anyways, there's minnows in here, but they're like so tiny. They scared us at first, but this is amazing. Oh, maybe I'll put my phone back now. For reference for this next part, Maddie dropped her phone in the water. So we didn't have any Wi-Fi. So we tried to improvise one of those play the sound to get water out of your phone noises with those loud hummings. Roll the clip. Okay. Anyways, then we left the swimming pool. Goodbye, amazing swimming spot. You're leaving. Wow. Sweating a bunch. Throughout our stay at the cabin, there's been a lot of cats and dogs around us, and this guy we called Gordito. After we went back home to change our muddy clothes, we went to the chocolate tour at a place called the Rainforest Chocolate Tour. And this clip of us is just us walking around the cacao trees. And our tour guide even spotted a sloth for us. It was a tour of about 15, and we learned how chocolate's made by fermenting the seeds and then crushing them and mixing with sugar and milk. We smelled the pods, but it didn't really smell like anything, but the inside of it actually smelled like cantaloupe. Then we tried the cacao fruit around the seed, and it kind of tastes like a mango and had the texture of tapioca boba. Three, two, one.
When I saw you when we started
La vecina. This pregnant cat that we named Princesa kept coming around to our house, and she was the sweetest thing ever. On my way to dinner, I saw the most sweetest and most adorable dog in the world. You cannot tell me that this face isn't. Hola, lindo. Hola, perrito. As you can see, there's two dogs at dinner, and one of them was the one we called Gordito. But then we found out from the waiter that his name is actually Princesa. Then we went out to the cantina called Chicha's a block away and got drinks. Then when we came home, we got greeted by this big ass spider, which we tried to put outside, but it ran and got squished by the container. Is this the dad to her kids? Hello! Welcome to day 4. We drove to Jacó, which was around a 4-hour drive, and it had some of the most beautiful views, and it made the drive so wonderful. We stayed at a place called Jacó Sol Quadplex for $165 USD a night, got our own parking spot, and then inside we got the living room, and then the kitchen. Then we got the bathroom that connects to a bedroom with 2 double beds. And then we have 1 bedroom with a queen bed. And then we have the master bedroom with 1 queen bed and a jacuzzi tub in the corner. Then past the kitchen is this lovely, gorgeous outside. And the pool and the mural is just such a nice vibe. We got in the pool and found pool noodles and floaties, which probably took 5,000 hours to inflate. I am currently on a very much deflating lollipop, as you can hear. Then we walked to a restaurant called Coco's Gastro Bar that was on the beach. And the juices were $3.50 each. I got the orange chicken and the food was delicious. I would definitely recommend coming here for the next time you come to Costa Rica. One of my dad's drummer friends joined us, and he knew people in the mariachi band. Welcome to day 5 of Costa Rica, our last full day in Jacó. Today we got up and went to breakfast at a place called Zona K. On TripAdvisor, it's the #1 dessert spot in Jacó. And no wonder, because some of these breakfast items definitely look like desserts. On the way back, we got mangoes. So back at the Airbnb, we swam and ate mangoes. It was around 83 USD per mango, and we bought them from a vendor on the street. And the mangoes here are giant, and to pick a good mango, you look for all 3 colors, red, green, yellow, on them, and smell the stem, and if the stem is sweet, then it's ripe and ready to eat. And then we went to the beach and swam, and the waves were perfect. And they were big waves, but in a small way. Then we got some pizza at Oasis, and it was pretty good. Not a must-see, but it was a good lunch spot. Welcome to day 6. Today we left at 9:30 and headed to Sámara, and we were stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic for almost 2 hours, so we missed our ferry. We stayed in a beautiful resort hotel called Locanda that was $150 USD a night for a room with a queen, a single, and a bathroom. And this was a gorgeous view from our hotel restaurant. Then we got dinner at the hotel. Welcome to day 7, and today is more Sámara. We had amazing breakfast at the hotel, and then we basically swam all day, and then we had dinner with our host family, and then got situated with them. Thank you so much for watching, and congratulations on making it through the super long 12-minute vlog. This is week 1 of 4 in Costa Rica. It was definitely the most action-packed week, so it needed its own vlog, of course. And I definitely recommend Costa Rica for anyone who likes to travel. It has everything, with San Jose in the city, Jacó with kind of the mountains, and La Fortuna with the jungle, and then here in Sámara with the beach. And now my sister and I are going to a language school for the next 3 weeks, so stay tuned for that vlog. Enjoy life and pura vida!